nos verán pistear. Una doble P.
Bienvenidos a un nuevo video, una nueva reacción. Estamos aquí para reaccionar a más de esta entrevista a Anitta. Vamos a ver qué tal está.
And you've talked a lot about the difference between your authentic self, Larissa, and then Anitta. And what I want to know, what are the differences in your mind now as you've been, it seems like you've been aligning yourself. Like, what are the differences now?
Yes. So every time I do family constellations, I don't know if you know exactly how this process goes.
Tell us. I know a little bit, but tell us, because
So
it's good for
it's
everyone
like
to hear.
this. You get a therapist that is the professional. She opens a circle of energy. And then there's a lot of people there, right? They know nothing about your life, nothing about you're going there to treat. So you just tell them, you decide the theme. So you can say, oh, I want to treat, today I want to treat my anxiety, or I want to treat depression, or whatever. So I'm going to give an example. There was this day I said, today I want to treat self-love. And then it comes, for me, right? So, and if you go there and you want to treat whatever, these people, this 10 people that are there, they're gonna get in their bodies the energy of the people from your family that caused this trauma in your body in that precise moment. So let's say you have anxiety, and then you sit there and you say, oh, I have anxiety. These people, one person is gonna receive your dad's energy. It's not that he's gonna receive the spirit, because your dad is alive, your mom is alive, everyone is alive, but they get the energy and they start telling you where this moment of trauma was done, designed, written, you know? So let's suppose it's because when you were 10 years old, your parents divorced and they were not together, they were fighting a lot. So they're gonna talk as if it was in that moment. And then the therapist will propose like a solution, which is like making peace with each other, understanding that's the best for your kid is for you guys to understand the kid is half of each one. And then you get together and you're just one, right? And then you're good. So I did it many times. So with this constellation, you understand the importance of valuing your dad and your mom, or not buying the fight of choosing one side, because you are 50% of each one of that. I'm 50% my dad, I'm 50% my mom. I cannot decide who wins the fight of their divorce, because they are older, they are adults. I am just a kid that are not the responsible for that. And I need to understand and be grateful that they together did me. And if I choose a part, I'm gonna be saying bye to 50% of myself. So I'm never gonna be happy. I need to be grateful. So that's basically what happens in the constellation. So when I do my constellation, it's not only one person that represents me, it's two. One person always comes with Anitta's energy and the other with Larissa energy. And Anitta is very like a superhero. Let's suppose if Larissa was like a kid, insecure and afraid of being judged, afraid of not being loved, if she draws a superhero, that's Anitta. The one that goes there, talk to people, nothing bad happens to me, I'm the best, I'm the greatest, I do whatever I want. And that's how it came to life. And when I was becoming a singer, I put this character in real life. The problem is that I was working so much to fulfill my emptiness, and when I was working, I was Anitta, that I started to believe I was just that and not value what I was as Larissa, because I was insecure, a regular human that has regular feelings that can be sad, that can be hurt, that can be all of that. So that was when my balance went like this. And it's bad. The other 50% cannot feel like you're a shit show. You know, it doesn't matter if you have another one that comes out and say, I am amazing. The other 50% needs to believe that, because the other 50% was the one that created this one, you know?
For sure.
It's the creature and the creator. Both are amazing. So I needed to accept and see qualities in both of it. And Anitta was just like this crazy girl that comes there and also comes from a place of I was assaulted when I was a teenager, and I had to speak about it because I was afraid of someone in Brazil that apparently found out, I don't know how, and I didn't want my deep secret to be spread not by me, so I needed to talk about it. And after that happened when I was a teenager, I felt like if I was like this, no guy would have done that to me. So I created Anitta from this moment of pain and sadness, right? Because of that, I cannot feel like Larissa is less, you know? I'm just a human that has the same insecurities and fears and the feeling like half of me had of Anitta that, oh yeah, that's the only good thing. That was making me really bad. And I also think that maybe that's why me as a character, Anitta, was just talking so much about sex, about I do this. Sometimes I wasn't even doing shit. I wasn't even doing not even 10% of what I was saying, but I needed to carry the persona. The persona was really important. And that hurt me, my other side, because we feel like, come on, I'm not doing, that's not real. That's not real. Why am I doing this? And sometimes that would push me away from relationships that I really wanted to have. And I just, and at the same time, this battle would never let me get interested in anybody because I was always feeling, it's like a subconscious thing. I would always feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get hurt. So I would never be interested in anybody. Or I would be for 3 months and then I would be like, next. Next battle, next challenge. And that's not healthy.
Yeah.
You know, it's different.
Did you believe in right person, wrong time at the time? And now you have let that go?
I believe in that. I believe that when things are supposed to happen, they're gonna happen no matter when. It can be now, it can be later, it can come back. So I don't believe, I think that's more it. But I also believe that the things that society put in our head can mess up relations, all types of relations for us. For example, I'm a singer, I'm successful, I have my money, etc., etc. If I decide tomorrow to date a regular guy that I met at a bar, people will be like, ugh, that's all she could get. Oof. Oh my God, Anitta? With this nobody? Ugh. If it's a man, a successful singer, rich guy, meeting a girl in the street that works in a store or works in a bar or whatever, they'll be like, so nice. Did you see? Oh my God, he met a girl. She was a bartender. Oh my God, and he valued her so much. Oh, so nice. It's so sweet. What a great man.
Spot
But
on.
if it's a famous, successful, rich woman, oh my God, that's all she could get, a bartender? Ugh, sucks. Ugh, no real man value her. Ugh. It's kind of like you need a man on your level or more to decide if you're valuable or not. So I think with society, and also like for a man, if you were with a woman more successful than you, they were like, oh my God, you see? The woman is so much more. And then it's up this guy's self-esteem. So I think it's a yin and yang situation that the society is not understanding, that women can be yin or yang, or, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that messed up with a lot of good opportunities of people getting together because of society's statements.
Yeah. That's a
Ok, hasta ahí vamos a dejar esa partecita. Bueno, hablando un poquito de esas, también dos partes, digamos, de Anitta. Anitta y ella como tal,
Sí,
Larisa y todo.
Anitta, me encanta.
Esas dos partecitas ahí que tiene, de lo que piensa, de lo que es cada una y que se creó una de otra y ya está.
Sí, me encantó, me
Sí,
encantó.
sí, tal
Bien,
cual.
pues nada, eso fue todo por la reacción de hoy. Recuerden suscribirse al canal, dejar sus comentarios y nos seguir en nuestras redes sociales y ver nuestras otras reacciones y esperen más. Nos vemos.
Y así yo poder ver si terminaré cantando en escenario o terminaré volviendo por el barrio.